It's uh, it's a good morning. It's a good morning. It's actually it's 26.7 degrees Celsius in the van. Now I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for you Fahrenheit folks, but that's what it is in Celsius, which is warm. Like that's a decent summer day, kind of warm. Although the mornings are crisp and the windows are frosted in the morning, but it's nice and toasty in the van here. You won't believe what I did this morning. But here, I'm just going to fix a coffee. Well, another coffee. And hi, Lily. Good morning, sweetheart. Good to see ya. I just thought I'm having a second cup of coffee, and I've had an eventful morning already. It's only 8:23. So I thought, oh, let's just pop up and do a live for a little bit. But yeah, how you doing? How you and Pippi doing this morning? And hubby, of course. Sorry, I'm gonna just make a coffee. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Although, no, although I'm doing good. I got a haircut yesterday, and it's because it's so short. Look, I've got a big event to go to today, so I'm gonna have to do something with it. But uh, uh, I'm seriously too dang tired. Pippi is great now, all better. Yeah, I'm so glad. Uh, Pippi's doing really good. She looks really good. So, y- are you just getting up? Like you're tired? I'm go back to bed, Lily. I love visiting with you, but if you're tired, get some rest, honey. Pardon me. Uh, I'll tell you what happened this morning, though. Got up my fairly regular time, 6:30 ish. I didn't wake up at 3:14 a.m. like I usually do, so that was different, and went to bed at a decent time. But I was night driving last night, and I'm not used to night driving because I simply don't. I avoid it at all costs. Pardon me. I think I need some water. And left my lights on. Left my lights on. So, so uh, I woke up at 12:45. I'm good though. Oh, okay. Like you, have you been up all night, Lily? That's a that's a big that's a big stay up. I do a lot of stuff at night personally, like a lot. I'm a nocturnal girl. But anyway, back to my story. So I parked. I got all my jams on and nestled in. And, oh, Lily, oh, you slept for 4 hours. Oh, that's something. I do that sometimes too. But like when usually wake up at 3:14, I, usually go to bed whatever time. Anyway, last night I slept through the night. But, so I called the tow truck, Lily. I called the tow truck. And, Amy, I'm a member. So called up the tow truck, and then I just got back into my bed and waited for the text. Bought myself some water on the stove. Made myself a coffee. Don't know where I put my spoon. I'm gonna use my glasses to stir my coffee. I don't want to interrupt our conversation, Miss Lily. All right, there we go. And so the tow truck driver comes. Now here I am. It's like this. I've got this light on. Anyway, I've got my lights on. I'm getting my place ready for the morning. And then I get a phone call. And he says, "Hi, can you come out to the van? Like, I'm here." I said, "Oh, okay, I'll be right up front." He said, "What?" Like, I said, "I'm here. I'll be right up." He goes, "Oh, you're in the van?" I said, "I am. I am in the van." He said, "Okay." So I just, boop, popped right up front. All right. Here I am in my jams and my house coat sitting in the... But understand, I am in a parking lot. I would have... It didn't matter. There's nobody here. Anyway. Well, not nobody, but there's very few people here, and they're not paying any attention to me. So there I am in my PJs and my house coat, and started the van. Showed him my card. Dude says, "Okay." I just shut the van off, so we were running for a while. Hey, Hooey, how you doing? Hooey the cat is in the house. Hooey, this is Miss Lily T. I think you guys know each other. But if not, there you go. I was just saying that I left my lights on last night, Hooey. And I got, I burnt out my battery. I burnt it out. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Having a coffee. Thought I'd pop up for a bit. So, yeah. And then just 10 minutes ago, I'm sitting in here and I heard honk, screech, smash. Well, you know what's happening there. Yeah. They had somebody had an accidento. And 3 cars ended up involved. And all they were doing was in a hurry at this time in the... Like, I don't get it. But in a hurry, obviously. And crash, boom, bang. And it's right out on the street there. So I just popped my head out and had a look. I'm not a rubbernecker, so, everybody was okay. That's the main thing. Came back into the back and got my coffee going again for my second cup. But Canada is my favorite country of all time. I know that, Hooey. You say that often when you come in here. Say, I'm doing... Okay. Hooey, he says, "I'm doing fine. I just woke up, and then it's kind of cold in my country and the United States, though." Okay. Are you in the States? Where are you? It's cold here. It's kind of cold here. This morning, it's it's very mild. It's I don't know, what we used to call as a kid an Indian summer, and the leaves are changing and everything's going, and it started getting cold, and it's still cold. However, it's still nice at the same time. It's just chilly mornings. So I'm hoping it hangs on. That would be really good. Who says, okay. Oh, I'm back there. Obviously, God, you were out of the way. Yeah, Lily. No, I'm parked. I had just woke up. I wasn't involved in the accident at all. I just heard it because it was close on the street. So Hui, you're in the States. Oh, okay. My morning's going good. Left my lights on. Had to get a boost this morning, so I called my roadside They came, gave me a boost. And I was just telling Lily, they didn't even know I was in the van. I was prepping my coffee. I had my curtains drawn, my front curtains drawn, and you know, all my window coverings are done on every single window now. But this was, to me, it's actually been a great morning because this was proof positive to me that I'm stealth. And the feeling of security is just great. You know, I can go out and I can look at my van. I can turn the lights on and go out and take a look, and that's how I would perfect it, right? So I'd go out and take a look, and I'd say, oh, I can see a little bit of light there, or I can see a little bit of light there, and then fix that problem right away, and then do it again, and changing the coverings and switching to the curtains, and then switching from curtains back to coverings and making new coverings. So it's always a test of your own performance. How good did I do with that stealthiness? uh, uh, I know you weren't. I'm just saying, oh, okay. Yeah, obviously they were in a hurry. You know, Lily, it just doesn't pay to be in a hurry, does it? What's that song? Alabama put that song out. I used to, ow, just spilled coffee on me. I used to perform it actually in my shows. Uh, and it's called I'm in a Hurry. Uh, about that exactly. Not an accident, but just being in a hurry. I can't remember. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die. I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Drive too fast. It's a good song. It's an Alabama song. How much? Okay. Whoops. Sorry, you guys. I know you. Okay, okay. Hooey. So, how was it going in your home in Aqualabit? None of it. I didn't have. If you're talking about my van, it's my home. I didn't take the van. I started my contract in Nineveh in October, mid-October, and anyway, it wasn't a driving situation for one, and Laverne wasn't ready for two. Like I had to have her mechanically checked. Plus, she's not insulated, so minus 55. Heck, I wouldn't even get her started. Probably, you know. But up in Nunavut, I was there for 7 months, but I drove the company vehicle. I wasn't driving Laverne. I came back to her in May. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually going to Canada next year with my family. Hey, that's great. Whereabouts? Where are you going to visit? Do you have a plan yet? Oh, that's exciting. You are like a huge Canada fan, so my goodness, that must be a dream come true for you. That's awesome. That's what it's all about, trying to make your dreams come true, hey? Everywhere in Canada. Well, I hope, how long is your vacation? It's a big country, hon. It's a dream come true for me. I always wanted to live there when I grow up. Well, you're grown up and you're coming to visit. So you're coming here with your family. So if uh when you are you how old are you? Are you traveling? It says with your family. Wife and kids, mom and dad, sisters and brothers, brothers and sisters. I don't know. Are you going to rent a car when you get here? Are you going to drive and travel? What are you going to do? Tell me about it. Everyone in Canada, you're cute. It is a dream. Yes. Sure. No, I don't, Lily, but that's okay. You know, this is a pop-up. I know. This live on, like, you know, just going live off the YouTube is a pain sometimes. So don't worry about it. If thank you, but don't worry about it. If you want to go back to bed, you do what you need to do, my dear. Do what you need to do. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I love you too, Miss Lily. I'll see you next time. I'm not going to be long anyway. I just thought I'd pop up and you know, talk a little bit about my morning and just have a coffee. But the best part was I'm stealth. Now security's driving around, but he's driving around because there's an accident outside. He's checking it out. But anyway, that he might be asking me some questions if I've seen anything. So who he's saying, me and my family basically live in Wisconsin and we're getting our passports. Well, good for you. Good for you. Okay, see you next time. Lily, you have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. I'm actually giving all the Canadians one of my cartoon shows I'm making so it could belong to you all. Okay. I don't really understand that. Are you doing Canadian cartoon characters in your show? I'm not sure. Uh, Hi, Irina. How old am I? Who cares? Like, I don't understand. I'm a senior. That's all that matters. Nothing. Actually, age doesn't matter. Age is just a number. I'm a young pup. You like my hair? This is morning hair, man. And I got it cut yesterday, so. And I slept on this side. Look. uh, sorry. That's okay. It's just, I don't understand. It doesn't matter how old anybody is. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. But hey, you guys, I gotta go. Oh, heart, heart, heart. Heart, heart, heart. You guys are awesome. All right, here's an explanation from Hui. See, I'm not wearing my glasses. I should slap those on. A little dirty. Slap them on. See a little better. Okay, still dirty, but that's okay. I'm autistic, so I actually create a lot of drawings, especially some animations. And so I'm actually making some cartoons on my own and even all of them of the shows set in Canada, surprisingly. Oh, that's great. That is great. And even the characters are Canadian too. Okay. Hi, Ameriza. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. Irina, Hui. I'm just so glad. So I am just giving Canada, this is Hui saying, some newer cartoons that they could be American and Canadian. Well, I look forward to seeing them. I'll look forward to seeing them. So I am going to get to making myself some breakfast now and get on with my day. I have a pretty big day of filming coming up. There's some fun stuff going on, so you'll see what's going on there a little later on this week. It's I can't let you know until I do it. So I'm gonna do that. So let's see. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I really appreciate it. So, okay. So I'm gonna say, have yourself a great day. Have a super, super Saturday. Have a fabulous weekend. Be kind to yourself. Have some fun. I know I'm going to. And if you see someone without a smile, you make sure you give them yours. Thank you so much for joining me for coffee this morning. All right, ciao for now. Oh, oops.